안녕 인사해. 안녕하세요 그래. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Alright, 아빠 조금만 꺼내줄게요. 알았지? 아빠 조금만 꺼내줄게. 형님 많이 먹었구만. 어? Yeah.
Hello, why are you so beautiful? We're not going to be able to shoot, are we?
No.
Because we're just going to stare at Anu the whole time.
This is what happens, typically. What's in the bag, bro?
To celebrate 2 years of us being in Korea,
Yep.
I was passing a place that I think you're going to like. Do you know No Brand?
Oh, yeah. No brand 그 편의점 아니야?
They've opened up a new restaurant.
Restaurant?
Yeah.
뭔가 약간 기름으로 튀긴 냄새 나는 것 같아. 감튀. Whoa.
Absolutely gigantic, isn't it?
I love about no brand라고 하는데 오히려 브랜딩이
Yes.
되게 잘 돼 있는
Yes.
느낌이야.
Yes, yes.
Oh, good.
Go straight in there. Straight in there. Why not?
I think they've been in there for half an hour now. It's still quite nice.
Really good.
They shouldn't be.
Wow.
맛이 괜찮네, 그나마.
So we have 2 burgers. One's the original, one's the meat something or another.
Cute.
That's yours. Amazing burger. That's what that's called.
Really? Thanks, bro.
Can I give it a go?
Yeah. Oh, this really doesn't look bad, actually. 아빠 좀 먹어볼게. Thank you, Lord, for just blessing us with this time. We love you. Thank you for loving and blessing us. Amen.
Hallelujah. Wow.
버거 맛있네. 패티도 촉촉하고 너무 짜지 않고.
Can I try a bit?
I wish Annie could try it.
Oh, me too.
You can eat beef, but you can't eat bread.
Oh,
Not this type of bread.
Well, it's kind of like almost a McDonald's licking, but it's like a lot nicer.
Thank you.
I think that's the first time I've been to a fast food restaurant and the keran is actually like,
Whoa.
you see that?
그거는 근데 생각보다 맛이 괜찮은 것 같아. 막 퀄리티 있는 느낌은 아니지만.
Sorry.
Don't you can eat that.
What would you rate this? I'd go there again.
I'd rate it 70 out of 10.
This place is amazing.
It's really good.
So Dan,
Oh yeah.
as we sit here on the most beautiful weathered day in the whole of Seoul,
Nicely.
that is a time for reminiscing.
그렇지.
2-year celebration.
그렇지.
Highlights, bro. Highlights. What's been your highlights?
나는 되게 쉽게 이제 시작할 수 있는 게 얘 있지? 안우 있지 않습니까, 여러분? 안우 있는데 이거 약간 내 인생에 가장 좀 감동적이고 좀 하나님께 좀 감사히 생각하게 된 순간은 얘 태어났을 때였지. 그것보다 뭔가 더 추억에 잠긴 거 있을 수가 없잖아. 그냥 막 안우 그냥 발로 이렇게 잡아서 거꾸로 이렇게 들고 있었는데 방도 막 엄청 깜깜하고 그래서 안우만 보이는 거야. 안우만 보이는데 그 전까지 얘는 내 첫째니까 진짜 막 얘가 태어날 수 있다는 거를 상상도 안 됐었나 봐. 그래가지고 안우가 드디어 내 눈 앞에 나타났는데 막 믿겨지지도 않았더라고. 그냥 약간 꿈 같지도 않으면서 약간 꿈꾸는 느낌 들기도 하고 내 마음이 사랑 때문에 약간 터질 것 같은 기분이었어. Isn't it, my love? Come on. How about you, brother?
Oh man, yeah, wow, gosh. I think the most amazing thing for me is like just this opportunity, not only just to live here, but just my highlight is wake up in the morning knowing that I'm gonna, just start the day with my best mate. It's like we just start and then we, set our hearts right.
Yeah.
Read the Bible. And that's been life changing for me, man. Like, and as Christians, it's like, how do you actually follow God in what you do? Like, and we learned kind of quite soon on that we can literally just read the Bible and then practice it. And we try and do that, I guess, in our videos a little bit. Some of the content we make, we think, how do we bring hope to a place that we're in love with? A place place has afforded us so much. You know, such a great life.
그죠? 너 엄마 왔네? 나는 엄마 왔어. 인사해. 우리 구독자분들께 인사해라. 안녕, 갈게요.
Don't forget to bow, Anu.
와.
I think we came to Korea and our plan was explore Korea in a more deeper way.
그치.
And then you having your background in Korean knowledge, studied Korea, and me having my background in kind of documentary. I just love how that's kind of come together.
꿀조합이지, 꿀조합. Looked at our YouTube channel for like 2 or 3 weeks after we put out those 2 subculture documentaries out.
Tattoo and longboard.
And I was like, I can't believe we've got 2 documentaries on YouTube. 유튜브는 그냥 누구나 어떤 콘텐츠든 그냥 자기 마음대로 올릴 수 있는 플랫폼이다 보니까 뭔가 우리 그냥 다큐를 그냥 막 만들어서 올려놨잖아요. 근데 약간 몇 주 있다가 내가 얼마나 뭔가 노력이 들어갔는지, 얼마나 큰 감성하고 감동이 들어갔는지 좀 깨닫게 돼서 그때 막 되게 좀 감동을 받은 순간이었던 것 같아요.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think that was the first time we really put ourselves out there, and it was like we're choosing to tell stories that don't involve us, but involve us in the sense that we've, you know, we're behind the camera and we've
tried to find them.
Yeah. And I remember that moment. Do you remember we went flipping loopy, bruv, when we uploaded it? We were in a pizza place, and I just felt like it's not. I don't think it's a sense of insecurity, but like if I'm on camera, it's like okay, I'm kind of used to that. But it's we poured so much into those videos, and they were really heartfelt, and we really loved the people we worked with, and such a privilege to make them.
It's when you're on camera, it's like 내가 막 지금처럼 그냥 막 실리한 모습을 보여드리고 싶으면 그냥 그렇게 행동하면 되고, 아니면 약간 진지한 모습 보여드리고 싶으면 그냥 막 말도 행동도 그냥 진지하게 하면 되는데, 약간 우리가 그냥 우리 시선으로 그런 스토리를 담고 근데 그 영상의 주인공들이 이제 다른 분들이다 보니까 되게 좀 뭐랄까 이렇게 영상 이렇게 올리려고 하는 그 동안 되게 많이 떨리고 많이 긴장했던 것 같아.
Yeah, it really took us to a very, very interesting place, and I think the wealth of comments we've got have been really encouraging. That we've, you know, took that step. And I know it's not going to be to everyone's cup of tea, and it's like maybe a little bit off-brand, but I think like YouTube is a place where we can do that. I don't want to just be Joel from 영국남자, you know, who eats spicy food my whole life. So, like, that's not to undermine that in any sense. Like, that was wow. I love Josh and Ollie, and what a privilege. Because of Josh, I live in this country. But it's kind of hard when you come into like this grand audience, and you're like, well, actually, what do I bring to the table? And I think that's been such a beautiful thing to explore, and for our fans as well to have patience with us as we explore how we best want to communicate our lives, not only here, but the stories we want to tell.
맞아. 여러분들이 우리가 약간 우리만의 먹방, 뭐 약간 다큐 겸 먹방 스타일로 영상을 보여드린 동안 여러분들이 막 되게 좋은 피드백을 주시고 또 막 되게 좀 긍정적인 시선으로 봐주시고, 또 이 조금 더 차분함을 가지고 있는 스타일이 왜 좋은지 되게 좀 진솔하게 얘기해 주셔가지고 저희한테 되게 큰 도움이 되고 큰 위주로 큰 격려가 돼 주시는 것 같아요.
Yeah. So how about you, like, you know, best shooting series, best experience?
One was definitely going to Jeju. 왜냐하면 나는 여러분 아시다시피 제가 한 이제 6년 전에 한국 처음 왔을 때는 교환학생으로 왔는데 그때 거의 서울을 떠나지 않고 그냥 서울에서만 계속 살았었어요. 그래서 한국의 지방하고 뭐 그 지방만의 막 특색, 특식 뭐 그런 문화를 많이 경험해보지 못했었어요. 그래서 이번에는 막 부산도 가고 대구, 뭐 대전, 뭐 여러 가지 지방 가기는 했는데 제주가 엄청 가고 싶었던 곳이었어요. 한국 친구들 얘기해 주셨을 때도 되게 한국 육지하고 되게 이국적인 문화하고 한 분위기라고 해줘가지고 꼭 가고 싶었죠. 그래서 되게 큰 어드벤처였던 것 같아요. 가다 보니까 되게 좀 우리가 그냥 막 놀러 가는 건 아니고 뭐 물론 많이 놀았지만 놀러 가는 것뿐만 아니고 우리 콘텐츠 출장으로 가니까 되게 우리가 약간 모든 것을 약간 새로운 눈으로 계속 막 열심히 자세히 이렇게 살펴보고 좀 많은 것도 보고 많은 경험도 하고 맛있는 것도 많이 먹고 하니까 되게 뭔가 나한테 좀 의미 있는 순간이었어요.
I'm glad you said that
이슈슈.
because I feel like I ruined Jeju for you
What?
by smashing the chin to pieces. We're at the sea. It's the last day of Jeju. It's been really intense but really amazing. Dan's like, yeah, backflip. I was like, yeah, go for it. And goes to flip me. All of my weight.
Oh, but the first time you slipped, right, and fell off, so we maybe tried to do it like more 든든하게.
Yeah. And you gave it everything. All of my weight went from my knee into your chin. Next thing I know, I kind of look up and I'm like, where's Dan? And Dan's just like floating on the water, like KO'd, properly knocked out.
잠수했어요, 잠수.
Like this, like you know when like literally when those fish like are dead, they're just like that in the water.
Upside down.
Like, literally like that, and I'm like, oh, okay. And the next thing I know, I just see this blood like coming out into the water, and I'm like, what have I done? I look at my knee and it's like cut as well, and I'm like, and then as soon as I pull him out of the water, there's like blood everywhere. It's like, I'm alright, yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, what's going on?
That's how you know you've been knocked out. You don't really know.
Then your wife's like, you're bleeding, baby. And you're like, yeah, that's alright. And you walk into the side of the thing, and there's just blood everywhere, soaking wet clothes. We have to go drive to the nearest hospital, which is like
It's the weekend, so there's like no ambulance.
literally, which is like half an hour drive away, and then you get stitches, and then you're alright. I think that's why sometimes I think about Jeju and I'm like, I don't want to go back.
It was like a challenge. 완전 큰 도전이었던 것 같아요. 생각보다 막 그냥 편하게 막 물놀이하고 맛있는 거 먹고 약간 그런 느낌 전혀 아니었어요. It was more of a challenge.
It really was, man.
And for me, it's like you're in that environment. It's a holiday, and yet it's not a holiday. And that's kind of what the journey of doing YouTube kind of is, because for the first time in my life, I'm doing something that's just incredibly fun. That most people do, but not for work. But I'm doing it for work. It's like trying to work out how to do that kind of diligently, but also like not to the point where it's all like 너무 딱딱하게 하면 지겨워지고 재미없잖아요. 그래서 계속 막 즐겁고 또 약간 보시는 분들도 약간 즐겁게 보실 수 있게끔 이렇게 재밌게 콘텐츠 만들어 드리는 게 저희 목적이죠.
I think about Jeju, and honestly, I like that was about a year since we lived here, and I think like that first year was the hardest. Like honestly, we went through some really big stuff. You know, with YouTube, it's like, especially when you're week to week, you're trying to do something a little bit different. Man, I do think about Jeju, and like I don't even like to say it out loud, but like I had that kind of weird panic attack. It was just like the anxiety was like so intense, and I felt like it was like this combination of all this stuff that I was just trying to control.
Yeah.
I felt so vulnerable and insecure and so alone. And I'd love to definitely explore with other YouTubers the intensity, not only living in another country, but of making content. As much as a privilege as that is, there's a weightiness to that takes you places. Honestly, I look back at those moments, and that's where I've grown. But that was a real moment that actually kind of still doesn't scare me, but it's taught me a lot. I know I've talked with Ollie a few times about this kind of stuff, and you know, in the video we did with him and the one we did with Josh, there was almost a sense where it was like, even like the first 3 months we were here, first year we were here, it's like kind of get what you guys have been feeling for a while.
I think that's why one of the reasons I feel really grateful to our viewers, because they don't just say, oh, that was fun, or that food looks nice, or like they leave comments about what they appreciate about us. And like even recently people say, oh, you look tired, or like, you know, even like stuff that can be a bit frustrating when someone's like, oh, you look like you've put on weight, I hope you're, you know. But it's like genuinely most people, because they actually really do care. I think I really believe that, and they're really like, they care about us and our well-being. And sometimes people say, oh, make sure you guys take enough rest, and it's like, wow, we're like getting the stuff we kind of know, but we kind of need to hear, you know, from our viewers. And then you realize you're doing that journey with them, and something happens to you, and they'll feel that. and it's kind of a beautiful thing. I think I don't think you can get that in like TV and stuff, you know.
I really felt that in a big way when we did the Pajon episode, where we filmed on Monday and then put the video out next day, and we were in a space at that moment where there was so much going on, and we sat down and we just prayed, and it was like the weight kind of lifted, and as the rain kind of fell, and we spoke about kind of God giving us the rain to kind of like wash away like the dust, you know. And a few people commented on that, and people said, look, you guys look really tired. And I remember that point was when you know, our best mate Adam, his mum was basically given a few days to live, and we were really tight with her. She's been to Korea, and you know, and we were like praying, come on God, heal her, you know, like that was that moment, you know. And I know that our fans care for us during when we you know, feel intense when we're carrying something, and my heart was just so in pain even for Adam, and yeah, we were kind of in it together, weren't we? Like, by the grace of God, she's still with us today, and it's like, wow, there's so much cause for celebration.
우리의 감성을 받아들이고 약간 봐주는 그 눈이 되게 지혜로우신 것 같아요.
I think we're learning how to do that, and I think our content kind of supports that, which is good. Learning, you know, when to shoot and when to not shoot. We just had 4 weeks off, and that wasn't even planned.
I think it means that like the stuff we've got planned coming up, it feels very new because we weren't filming it while we were uploading other stuff. It's always like blessings to just like taking time to rest, even if it's just a little bit.
Do you remember when we did 모르네, 시장? That was a real kind of moment, I think, for us, where like not only our style kind of changed, but we learnt that, especially when we started the channel, it was like Dan and Joel. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's still you, right?
It's still me.
Yeah.
But you know, backgrounds in documentary and like photojournalism, you know, it's like just really curious about people, you know, as well. And like going to that market was just awesome, bruv. It was just wow, like the culture that we felt, and the fact that it was going through this kind of season of regeneration. We felt like wow, we were part of something that Korea's going through as well. We felt like it really stood for this kind of disparity between old Korea and new Korea. You know, even for us in our journey, it helped us articulate, I think, a little bit, or explore more than anything.
It's also where I think when we talk to companies that we might work with or fans and stuff, a lot of people mention that series, and so it feels like a lot of people almost see that as most representative. And if that is the case, that makes me so happy.
So true.
So 언급하긴 했지만 다음 주부터 아예 새로운 컨텐츠 보여드릴 예정인데 저희도 막 열심히 만들었고요. 열심히 편집하고 있고 뭔가 뭐랄까 차분하면서도 재미있는 컨텐츠, 또 저희가 어떤 체험을 새롭게 처음 해보는 것도 있고, 또 저희 채널에서 처음 출연하는 게스트 출연자가 나옵니다. 그래서 여러분도 많은 기대와 많은 응원을 해주셨으면 합니다.
It's gonna be great, man.
Yeah.
We also have our new videographer.
Yeah.
Alex is away.
리시?
Visiting his mum's in
The
New York.
대사과. Yeah.
So we've been filming a new guy, and he's been a massive blessing. So hopefully
Yes.
we'll be able to introduce you guys to him at some point as well.
Yes.
I feel like after everything I say, you just keep eyeing up this cheese thing, which has now been out in the sun. It's about 28 degrees out here, and it's kind of developed this condensation, so all the water's come out of cheese. So
피자 여러분 기억나실지 모르겠지만 영상 시작하자 저 봉투에서 꺼내놨는데 한참 막 놔뒀다가 땀 나는 것 보니까 그렇게 먹고 싶진 않지만 그래도 먹어야 된다는 생각이 들어서 한번 먹어보지 뭐.
can you smell it?
Why is it hard? 이 영상 이제 이마트에서 협찬 받지 않은 증명으로 This doesn't smell like food. I don't even know. Like, can I just?
Kind of feel like it would be a lot nicer 40 minutes ago. Oh, sweet. Oh wow. I think that's one of the worst things I've had here.
여러분 저희 햄버거만 추천합니다. 햄버거만. 감튀도
If
괜찮고.
they pushed the boat out way too far, I think they've tried to do like
굳이.
that service station type food, didn't they?
Cute.
You're done with this, yeah?
여러분 사랑해요. We do love you.
We do. We really love you guys. Thank you so much.
See you next week.
다음에 또 봅시다.
네. 안녕. 큐.
짜잔. 언제?